But I would say that the more that you remember, you have the power to watch your mind. The Buddha said there are two kinds of miracle. Miracle, like abhinihan, two kinds. One kind is reading people's minds, looking into heaven and hell, flying through the air, these kind of abhinihan, that's one kind. The other kind is the miracle of instruction. We can hear the teaching and we can understand it, and it can change our hearts. Another time when the Prat Anon was talking with the Sangha and he was describing all the miraculous events around the Buddha's birth, how his mother had a dream of a white elephant that entered her side, and then when she was pregnant she never had any pain, her heart became pure. When he was born, Mahamaya was standing up and she had no pain when he was born, and then he was caught by the Devatas, and the cool and the warm water came and washed the little baby when he was born, Prat Bodhisattva. And then as soon as he was born, he walked 7 steps and lotus flowers came up under his feet. So Prat Anon was explaining all these events of the birth of the Prat Bodhisattva, and he said, this is a wonder, and each one, he said, this is a wonderful and marvelous quality of the Buddha, each one. And so when he was telling these stories, then Praputtajao, the Buddha, arrived, and he said, what were you talking about when I arrived? And Prat Anon explained, and he said, this was a wonderful and marvelous quality of the Buddha. And so the Buddha said, do you want to hear another wonderful and marvelous quality of the Buddha? And I said, oh yeah, please. Everyone said, yes, please tell us, expecting to hear more miraculous stories. And the Buddha said, when a feeling arises in the mind of the Tathagata, he knows this is a feeling arising. As a feeling abides in the mind, he knows this is a feeling abiding in the mind. When a feeling fades away, he knows this is a feeling fading away. So too with a thought, with a mood, the Buddha realizes this is a thought arising, abiding and passing away. This too, Ananda, is a wonderful and marvelous quality of the Tathagata. So, the great miracle is not being washed by devatas when you're born, or walking and speaking as soon as you're born. The real miracle is you can watch your mind. That's the abhinihan ching ching. That's amazing and a wonderful ability that we all have. So, when you're standing in the queue and someone cuts in front of you at the 7-Eleven, you can say, oh, this is the feeling of anger. This is the how dare she feeling. Who does she think she is? That's what this feeling is. We can do arom and maidam arom. That's a miracle. We're not suppressing, we're not grasping, we're able to say, oh, now, is this appropriate to say something? Or is it not? What's the right thing to do here? We have we can have satipanya. So, if we want to enter the stream like that, a Prat Sodaban, they still have kwam and kwam. They still have sense desire, and they still have vyapada, aversion, negativity. It's still there. So, you could be a Prat Sodaban in the queue and get that, oh, how dare she? Who does she think she is? But yet you recognize, oh, that's anger. That's not something I want to follow. And then instead you maybe feel, poor woman, she's in such a hurry, she doesn't even realize I'm a famous TV person and she just cut in front of me. Poor thing, she's in such a hurry, she's so lost. I should just have karuna, metta karuna for her instead. So then you feel good, and you've taken an angry feeling and turned it around to develop something wholesome. But if a thought crossed your mind to say, oh well, it's not just my feelings, what about her feelings? And what's the whole situation? So then, even if you have angry feelings or feelings of jealousy, iccha or desire, the more we learn that we can do arom, and that to dam arom is just to react, but we don't have to do that. And the more we see the benefit of not following the arom, then the more we realize, oh, this is really good. I enjoy this. This is great. I feel like I really want that, I really desire that, I really like it, but I don't have to have it. Sabai. Yeah, I really dislike that, I hate it, but I don't have to get rid of it. I don't have to run away from it. It's just an ugly sound, that's all. You know, we're having a TV interview. It's some cars go by and make a lot of noise. I don't want that, but I can live with it. I don't have to make it into a problem. So then you realize there's a lot more space in the world than before. So whether you have children and a busy working life, then we have arom, good kun, all day long. So every time there is a feeling or a mood, we can watch, we can look, and we can train our minds, oprom chit.